and welcome back to Tany Talks Live. This is episode 5, season finale, and I have my very special guest. I say for the best for last, Miss Lexi Pantera is here. So I do want to let y'all know, not only is she a singer, songwriter, actor, she is also the twerk master in the building. I'm so incredibly inspired by your journey because you just have so much going on and you've accomplished so much. So I'm so grateful that you are here. But I do want to know a little bit about your backstory. So you're from Cali, right? So what is it like? Because we're on the East Coast on this, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure we have two very different ways of how we grew up. So what was it like growing up in Cali and starting your musical journey there?
I mean, California is beautiful. It's sunny.
I love that.
It's laid back, it's very chill. I grew up in Sacramento.
Nice.
And LA. Broken homes, so both back and forth my
Broken
whole
homes,
life.
Dito.
Broken home.
I hear you. You had two houses. You were lucky.
Yeah,
More than
one of them was I was like a fucking, excuse my language. I was like a Cinderella, and then one of them I was like, Cinderella before she became Cinderella.
Oh, Cinderella before. Not the good kind.
Yeah,
not the good kind. The stepsister
and
kind.
And then, I don't know, my mom's side of the family was more so, had less money, a little broke. And then my dad's side had more money. So it was always a shift going back. I wonder how that was dramatic.
That must have been interesting, even how they got together.
It was. I don't see them together at all. I mean, they were like 2 when they broke up or whatever. Yeah. I was 2.
Yeah.
Picturing them together there's no way. I don't know how that even happened at all.
I mean, you were meant to happen. That's why. You ever thought about that?
A mixture of them for sure. That's for sure.
You got a good blend of both. So that's cool.
But Cali was good. I grew up mostly in Sacramento my younger years, and then my dad took me away. I had brothers over there. I was really upset. I was 16.
Just you?
Because I was the only one with them.
Right.
My mom had 3 other boys with other dads, baby dads. So he took me because he's like, I don't want you to grow up.
I mean, he
16
had better
in the hood, and he wanted better for me. So
not my door.
I was very upset, and so I left. I had to leave my brothers, which was very heartbreaking because I didn't want to leave them there, and the same thing, and I had a better life. It was a little, it was a struggle for me.
Yeah. Did you think they didn't like you because of that? Maybe.
They definitely.
I don't like my sister.
We had to deal with that. Yeah, we definitely had to deal with that. It's very upsetting. And I always had my brother's back, so I would always make sure that the Christmases were good. My dad would pay for a lot of things and help them.
That was nice.
I'm very close to my brothers, yeah.
That's good.
So, there was a little resentment in that, which I noticed when I got older. I didn't realize it at the time, Because I was just doing what I thought was right, and my dad was doing what he thought was right. But I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be a singer, and I had no idea what to do in Sacramento. And as soon as I went to LA, I started going to the best dance studio, Millennium Dance Studio. It's in the world. Started taking classes there, and then I got spotted to be in a girl group. So then I jumped in a girl group when I was 19.
Okay, what was the name of this group? That is juicy.
LXL, which was League of Extraordinary Ladies.
I love that. How cute is that? It's giving Supergirl kind of vibes.
Yeah, it was.
I love that.
We tried to get signed. It didn't work out. We went to the label and everything. They denied us. So the first thing we got denied, 19 years old, didn't know what we were doing.
That's okay. And then start somewhere, right?
There's a lot of no's, let me tell you. A lot of no's. Then I went solo. And LA was a place for me where, you meet everybody. So if you want to be somebody, you're going to have to, make ways over there and meet people. You just start meeting people, and then you meet more people because you met more people. Do you feel
you know what? I would agree, and I've known that's actually how I met you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I met people, then I met you.
You got to be out in these streets.
I just find it hard myself, honestly, because I burn out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And like you say, the industry is a weird
battery.
Place. Yeah. So
it has to be on high.
Yeah. Even when we were at the pre-release party that we were at together, I found myself going into the back for a moment for 10 minutes, just literally by myself, because it's I get burnt out, and I give it to artists all the time. I say it all the time because you guys literally have to be in the spotlight like that all the time. I don't think I could be an artist.
It's a little rough sometimes.
I could only.
Well, that's why you're kind of born to do it. You want to do it. Yeah. It's in your blood. You feel motivated. You're passionate about certain things. But other things come with that, which kind of sucks. It's not like you asked for that stuff,
Yeah, but you
have to have a good social battery. I wanted to. I got out there. I wanted to sing. I wanted to be on stage. I wanted to act. I wanted to mostly sing, perform.
Right.
And you just fall where you fall.
So what happened after?
You get where you get, and you fall where you fall.
what was your music career after the girl group failure?
Yeah, I went solo. I got like my song on Power 106, like one of the biggest radio stations in LA. I got it on Entourage, which was one of the biggest TV shows at the time. I did my thing, and then there's ups and downs. I mean, you're gonna go down. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, and then it goes back up. That's exhausting, though.
Right.
You feel like you're on top of the world one day, and then literally the next day you could be like, I quit. Like, I'm not even where I'm supposed to be. Why am I even doing this?
I could relate, but it's like you have to.
It's the passion that drives you, though.
It is. It is.
You love
all
doing
the time.
it.
Like, I just be like, I want to quit so much. I'm tired of this. But then I'm like, no, I love what I do.
Yeah.
I generally do it. I know this is like my talent. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I have to do it for me, even though
I like that.
But the industry is weird. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of weirdos
just strange.
and
it's just like gatekeeping out the woodworks.
Oh, people love to gatekeep.
Yeah. Have you ever felt like you were... that was
people
happening
gatekeep 24/7, still do. Yeah, people don't want to help you with agencies. Like, I'm looking for an agency right now, and I mean, I have friends that have great agencies. Do they give them up? No.
So give my girl some agencies, okay? Help her girl out.
I want to be in acting more. I want to be in movies more.
Right.
And I'm working on my project. That's why I'm here. I'm working on a project, and putting out an album. So I'm excited.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Do you have a name? Can you
Not
spill
yet.
the beans?
No, I don't.
No?
I need to come up with one.
Because I know you're saying that you just came out with a song, right? So
yeah, me and Jessica Oddfried. She's like a house bass. Don't get mad at me, Jessica. I don't know what type of genre exactly, but it's like bum, bum, bum music.
I love a good house
It's
song.
called Birthday. And we just performed at the end of March. We performed at Wonderland, which is a huge, massive festival in San Bernardino. It was lit.
We love that.
This is my second time performing at a festival like this, actually.
Really? Is it like a house kind of festival?
Like EDM house dance festival.
I love that.
Yeah, it was. The energy is crazy. And they're not super, super used to, like, artist performers.
And where is it?
San Bernardino, California.
Oh, good. Because I'm like, where's that?
And tomorrow I have a little performance in Denver.
Oh, you're going to Colorado. 420. So check that out. Stay tuned because my girl is performing. Tell us, you said it's for...
a dispensary, Keef, the Keef brand.
So shout out to Keef.
Yeah,
if you guys see them, she's gonna have my
great
girl
beverages.
there.
Yeah.
Do you engage?
What do you mean?
In flower.
Yes, here and there. I used to be extreme, and I slowed down.
I have to, honestly. I do engage, you know what I'm saying, but I had to just kind of chill because, like, I would get the munchies too much, and
the stomach.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm a snacker already. So I'd be like, okay, I'm eating too many snacks. I need to chill out. Because that's the only thing. I need to find something that doesn't give me too many munchies. You know,
that gives me munchies as well. Actually, it's a little bit the reason why I stopped, because I have Crohn's disease, which is like a stomach gut issue.
Yeah,
and it's like I want to eat everything and I can't, so I gotta calm it down.
Yeah, I just find myself using it more so as a therapeutic method.
Good.
Like if I'm like upset or something of the sort, and I'm like, Mr. Bird.
Really? That's when you're not supposed to be using it.
Is it? No, but it's not like I got really. Dang.
I'm depressed. Let's drink. You know, like that vibe. You're not supposed to.
Oh man.
Okay,
fine, whatever.
You need something to
now I feel
up. I mean, what
now I'm like, am I doing this wrong or what?
No. So, as long as it's in moderation.
All right. So, don't get too crazy. This
I have
weekend.
a baddie blunt ring. I should have brought you one.
You should have.
I'm going to give you one.
You can put it on. Like
it's a beautiful baddie blunt ring. It comes up and your blunt holds in it. It's my Rockstar logo, which is like this logo. So it's literally my hand print. And it holds
No way.
The
it's
ring.
like a mini hand.
It's so cute.
Aww.
I'll give it to you next time I come.
We need that. It's 420 weekend. We'll have them.
Dang, I might have one in my thing. I'll have to check.
All right. So I'm gonna look forward to that. So go grab y'all. Can they buy it from anywhere?
On my website, virginlex.com.
All right, go to Virgin. What else you got on that website? Tell me about it.
Actually, I'm excited because I have my girlfriend, LSD Lucky. She's an amazing designer from Los Angeles. She's been making. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see all of the outfits that I wear right now.
I was gonna say that too. That's so funny. I've been noticing. So go tell me.
Yeah,
tell
what
me
you
more.
been noticing?
I've been noticing your sets.
Yeah, I'm happy that you've already been noticing.
I'm not even. I have, and I'm
like
so funny that you mentioned it because it just came to my head. I was like, oh my God.
I was wearing one when you met me.
Yeah, you had like it looked like a blazer almost vibe.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that one. Not the one that I saw you on. I saw you one on Instagram. See, is that her?
We have a whole little set here, Oh, we gotta get this. But yeah, so it's a set, and what we do is we take a blazer and we cut it in half because, you know, I like my stomach like I
Yes,
said.
girl.
We cut it in half and she adds all these cool details.
Yeah.
And I have them available on my website. So if you want something,
okay.
they come in extra small, medium, large, and you can get a one-on-one custom, but you don't know what's gonna
look like.
Yeah, you
it's
don't
like
know
a surprise custom.
Like. Yes, it's very unique.
We love that.
So you guys can go on the website and find that. I'm really happy about that. It just launched.
I love that for you because I was thinking that to myself because I've been knowing it's been coming out like more and I've just been seeing the aesthetic and I've totally just wanted to ask you about that
too. I'm happy you noticed it because I've been working really hard on it.
I did. I knew because you came in you had a red one with like bows on it the day that I met you, but I wasn't talking about that one.
Which one?
I was talking. It was gray.
Oh, on my Instagram.
Yes,
that's a good
one. It was
one.
giving like schoolgirl kind of vibe.
It's Valley Girl. I feel like it's very Valley Girl, but it's a little punk.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because I realized I'm of Gemini and I just love clothes in general.
I love how you say that.
I'm a Gemini. I love clothes. I love to wear everything and anything I like, right? But it's hard when you're an artist because people they don't like it. They like you to stick to like a certain thing and they know what you're wearing.
You know what?
And like that.
An artist, a friend of mine was telling me that too. You have to stay on the same like aesthetic the whole time for people to like stick with it.
I've struggled with this my entire career. Music wise, clothing wise.
Yeah.
It sucks because they want you to really stick to an aesthetic. You have to stick to an aesthetic.
I can't change.
Oh, I hate it. It's the worst. And so whatever. I'm like, you know what? You got to kind of think of an artistry also as a business and a brand.
Right.
Screw it. I'm going to just do it. I found something I really like. And you have to have, you know how Sabrina Carpenter has her own... She wears those like little sets. One-piece corset thing, and she's always in that. Like it's her costume.
Right.
So I found my costume, and this is what I'm sticking to.
Yeah. What was your aesthetic before?
Like everything, anything. I love clothes.
You love clothes?
Yeah, I love street clothes. I love everything. So that's the problem. It's a problem.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a urban kind of wear girly. But then I like really super duper girly girl stuff. But I just find it kind of hard tapping into my sexy, and I feel like Lexi
you gotta find the right
can
thing.
Teach me how to tap into the sexy.
I think you'd be lovely in a dress.
I think I am. I feel like I do lovely. Like when I dress up, like I went to a wedding recently and I dressed up and I felt so good. I was like, yes,
yeah. Sometimes you gotta bring
but
it
it's
out.
like I'm
tapping into mine more girly too.
I have to because I kind of like the grungy kind of.
Like streetwear?
Yeah, kind of vibe.
I love streetwear.
You know, like, because I feel most comfortable in it. I'll be honest.
Me too.
For some reason, I feel most, when I'm in a dress, I know I look pretty, but I don't know, I struggle.
Now you can't be your, like, full self.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's how I feel.
Yeah, like, I love a good shoe. I love sparkly things.
That's so
Don't
funny.
get me wrong. I'm a girly girl. I love the sparkles. Are you into, like, sparkly kind of vibes?
Sometimes. Yeah. Recently.
Glittery girl.
No sequins.
No sequins?
It depends what type of sequins.
Rhinestones?
Yes and no.
No.
You love rhinestones?
I
like when people have the little rhinestones.
I like glitter. I like gems. I like rhinestones.
I can see a little glitter on your face. I like it. What is it that you put on? It has a shimmer.
Probably my highlight.
Okay. That's cute.
Probably my highlight, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I put it right here.
Oh, and you have it on your lid.
Yeah. Oh no, that's two different ones actually.
Oh.
But yeah. So the MAC eyeshadow is I just like anything that sparkles, funny. So that's why I like doing it. Is like so easy for me. So I just also want to say, what else can we find like on your website? You said you have the clothes now.
I had a couple
you have the
of
rings.
Bad Bee merch. Little Bad Bee hats, posters, some posters for my guys that want me in your bedroom.
Ooh, do you sign those posters?
Yeah, I do. Of course, you gotta sign them. You know, I was thinking of like when I was younger. I'm not to date myself, but when you went on like people's websites, and I'd go on like, I don't know, ChristinaAguilera.com.
Oh, I remember from back in the day.
Right? And all her posters and all her pictures are on their websites, or like Aaliyah, and you're seeing they're only those. On there, or they'd be in magazines
and
only.
And they'd be t-shirts too.
But you print them out. I'd be printing out every picture on their website, and I'd have it in like a little portfolio. It's so funny.
That gives.
Nowadays, you just have Instagram. It's all digital, so it's. I would have posters everywhere on my wall.
miss those days.
Oh, it was special.
I miss those days.
It was very special.
Yeah, I think it's, you know what I think it is? I think it's because we're, like, closer in age.
Yeah,
that is, like, they don't do that anymore. Mm-hmm. And I miss those
There's no
days.
nostalgic, like, things to hold and...
Yeah, like, I kind of miss, like, having
even CDs and stuff.
I was literally going to talk about CDs,
so
literally. Like, when you just, like, slide out the inserts and, like, it'll open up into something.
It was just a thing.
Yeah, like, I miss those days. And like,
we don't got nothing now.
And the lyrics to the songs used to be on it.
You got to flip it out. It's beautiful. You're like, what does their insert look like? What pictures do they have? All the lyrics are on there.
I love that.
And so I need to probably release.
We should probably do
like
something old school.
I did a pamphlet on my last show for God Complex when I performed it. I printed it out. It was black and white. You know, they're like three folded, like long pamphlet.
Yeah.
And it had all the lyrics on it.
That is so cute. I love little stuff like that. We need to bring that back. People don't appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then the good quality of
imagine getting something like that from your favorite artist. Like, that's cool.
I would love that. I would definitely stick it on my wall.
Yeah,
for sure. We don't do that anymore. I guess.
It was covered. My walls were covered.
Mine's too. I used to.
No wonder why the ADHD is strong.
Right? You remember, like, we used to get like Word Up magazine and like all those teen bop like magazines to get our posters and rip them out.
Them.
We need to make.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we should make a magazine. We should make a magazine
with pull-out posters.
That'd be so dope. Centerfolds and all that good stuff.
Poster,
right? We gotta work on that, guys.
I'll give you some pictures.
We gotta get ready to have everything on deck. Yeah. And speaking of being on deck, let's go ahead and get into this song "On Deck" by Lexi Pantera. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the song "On Deck" before we
Which song?
Into it? Deck. You don't have it?
No.
That.
On Deck. Nope. How dare you? That's another artist.
Oh, Lord. She said, how dare you?
I'm trying to think of what oops you mean.
No. I have this song.
Let me see.
Hold on.
I'm a savage.
You know what it is? I put this
It's
here.
my deck.
It's your deck of songs.
The song is Oops. Oops, you made a mistake.
Oops. Thank God this is like pre-recorded. Jesus Christ.
That's it, right? Oops. Yeah. Oops.
All right.
Speaking of deck.
Where can we clip that at? I'm trying to think. Anyway, we're going to clip it from right here. So I'm going
to
go like this so I see it. All right, y'all. Yeah. So, we could find all her stuff online. Can you tell us again where that website is?
www.virginlex.com or lexipantera.com.
So find out her stuff because we always like that good old school. So you guys can copy our posters there.
Yeah.
All right. And then what we're going to go ahead and get into is we're going to get into her Oops song, which I kind of get Britney Spears vibes from.
Oops,
like,
I did it again. The first ever CD I had was from her.
Really?
Yeah.
Britney Spears?
Yeah. Her single. Oops.
The pink one, right? It was pink?
I think it was like a blue. She's sitting down. Is it pink? Maybe it's pink.
I think it was pink.
And she's sitting down with her little legs like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think it was pink.
That was it.
Dang, too bad. I'm sorry. We're Britney Spears fans and we can't even remember the name of that. I think it was called Britney Spears.
It probably was Britney Spears.
I think it was probably self-claimed. But let's get into it. You Miss Britney Spears inspired song.
Yeah. Oops, I did it again.
You done made a mistake, y'all.
It's just basically about making the same mistake over the guys all the time. Oh, and when you get into a relationship and like you kind of like your friends start disappearing because you're spending too much time with them. Like, oops, I did it again. I gave you my time and lost all of my friends.
Right. I've been there. And bad. I gotta get it together.
You gotta have a life still, even though you're in a relationship.
You do. And I don't know. I feel like I always make the same mistake.
Over.
I feel like I pick the same guy in different forms sometimes.
That's
you know
not
what I mean?
good.
I gotta get
you gotta type. Go search somewhere else.
Go search. They're not in here. They're not in New York. I need to go to another country.
Go. You know where you gotta go?
Someplace else.
And you want the rich ones.
Well, I gotta go to California?
No, you just go chill like around noon or like right after work at like those like really nice hotel bars and stuff like that. I think that's what I heard.
Know.
I haven't done it myself.
I also feel like they be intimidated to talk to me because I'm a little rough around the edges.
New Yorkers are. I feel like I don't think you're too intimidating.
I feel like I am to those kind of guys.
Put on your little dress. Don't go in your tennis shoes. Don't go. Yeah. We gotta be sophisticated to get the sophisticated men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do I go by myself?
You're sophisticated. Don't fake it.
You know.
By yourself.
By myself.
Because guys kind of are intimidated when you have, like, a group. They're like, okay, I got to talk to the whole group. Rather than one girl, it's easier.
But how do I, like, get their attention, you think?
You got to do eye contact, honey.
Oh, that I'm scared of.
And then look away. And then you eye them again. And then they'll eye you, and they're like, and then it's a little
This
thing.
is good tips, because honestly, eye contact is where I get awkward. I'll look at you and be like, oh my God, he looked at me.
Do it.
What do I do?
You got to stick to it.
I'm scared.
Do it. You got to stick to it.
So maybe that's why I keep making the same mistakes over and over. I got to get better, y'all.
Stop making the same mistakes. It's insanity. You got to do something different to get a different outcome. Right?
I'm going to try. I promise.
Okay.
I'm going to try. So let's go ahead and get into Oops by Lexi Pantera. Stop making the same mistakes, y'all. Hello. Welcome back to Tany Talks Live. Again, it is the season finale, and I have Lexi Pantera with us. So what I want to talk about just a little bit is these twerk classes. I feel like you got a lot of popularity from these twerk classes. So what is the purpose of the classes, and why have you gotten so fabulously famous off of these classes?
I did some viral video. Well, not viral videos. I did some videos freestyling twerking. A lot of people weren't doing freestyle twerk when I first started. It was in 2014. Of course, we've seen twerking forever. You know, it's been around for generations now. But usually when you see twerking, it's in like music videos, right, and things like this. But it's not really choreographed. It's just like random and whatever you want.
Yeah.
So I think it caught attention. First of all, because I'm a white girl, that was number one. I was good at it. Number two, I think because I was genuinely excited and happy, like I was happy to do it.
Right.
I wasn't doing it in like a seductive way. Like I was just like having a good time, a dance.
Kind of classy.
Just having fun, not being seductive, which I think is like more classy. You know what I mean? Like I genuinely enjoyed dancing and shaking it, and it wasn't like I was trying to seduce somebody.
Correct.
So I think people noticed that they saw the smile on my face. Like, that's what people would say. Like,
it makes me think of pole dancing in a way, how, like, you take the stigma out of it being, like, something super sexual to something as an art.
Right. I feel like right before it was pole dancing that was becoming like that, and then twerk out started after that. So it was kind of, like, hand in hand a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of, like, would open the doors to making it, like, okay, the more people started to accept pole dancing as an art form of dancing and twerking as an art form.
It was hard, though, to, like, get people to accept it.
Yeah.
It was not easy to commercialize it. I tried to commercialize it.
Get a lot of backlash?
Of course.
Like, what kind of things do you think would people say that would be, like, hard?
I mean, just in general, like, trying to get it in gyms, things like this. Like, you know, like really commercializing, like,
classes. Like, what?
But see, it's extremely a massive cardio workout class. Like, that's what kept me in shape most of my life. Like,
that's probably
the best
why
shape.
Your waist is, like, so amazing.
Snatch.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm telling you, the twerkout is a crazy, great full body workout. But it was hard for people to accept and learn and know that. And obviously, there's girls that are really, like, scared to do the class. So that was another hard. Yeah, it's really. Their people are very shy, or they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a shot before class." I'm like, "Girl, don't drink that much because you're gonna be like throwing up." It's a workout class, you know. It was too much, but we did do bachelorette parties, things like that. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then obviously the race thing was a big like hurdle that I had to go over.
Yeah, like, oh, this white girl.
Yeah.
Like, oh, did the black girls come for you?
Yeah, of course, of course.
The sisters came for you. I'm sorry,
but you know what? A black girl is who taught me.
Right.
And I give her props, and I'm happy that I grew up in around her and around my family that's half black, or my stepdad's side of the family.
Yeah.
And so when I was 12, that's when I actually first learned how to twerk.
Yeah.
And I learned what it was.
So, like, tell me about it. Did you, like, look in the mirror or something like that? Like, how did you do it?
One day, she just came over to my house, and we were, like, dancing and stuff. She's like, do this. And she started twerking, and I was kind of, like, did it a little bit, and that's when I learned what it was. But I've always been a dancer, so like I caught on very quickly to everything and anything. It's not like I wasn't twerking my whole life at all. Like, I didn't even know that I was that good, like, at all.
I'm not twerking your whole life.
Yeah,
that's
I wasn't
crazy.
Twerking everywhere. But when I turned 24, I just had this idea because I saw like a video and it inspired me to do a twerk out class. again, I didn't know that I was good at it at all. I kind of just winged it.
Videos, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to do a twerk class. How many people signed up for your first class? Did you have a good
Probably
turnout?
15. No, good. But the thing was I just invited my friends, and I invited Christina Milian.
Oh, good for her.
And so she loved the class. She was like my main massive first supporter. Yeah. And so she started posting about it, and then I made an Instagram, and she started supporting it, talking about it. Me and her did an app together. It was really great.
Oh, shout out to Christina.
Yeah, I love her. She's amazing. An amazing celebrity.
I love that.
Inside and out. Beautiful.
So I have to ask because I want to be a better twerker, but how do I know I'm doing it right? Because this is the problem. I feel like I'm doing it right, but I can't see myself. So do I put a mirror behind me to check myself?
Take your pants off.
Myself? Take your pants off.
Yeah, you can't do it in
tight stuff.
Yeah, you gotta let it loose. So underwear, you gotta be confident.
Okay.
Get in the mirror.
Okay.
Shake that thing.
But how do I record myself? Because I feel like I'm doing it right, but I don't see myself.
Record yourself. You're by yourself. Record yourself. Look at yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
And then is there any tricks you can teach
Yes.
me?
I mean, we all have fat, right? Whether we have a lot or a little bit. There's some sort of fat that can jiggle.
I think I got no fat to jiggle. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to make it jiggle. You got to make sure it's jiggling.
Okay. What's the key to isolations?
Ooh, isolation. God, you just need an instructor.
Yeah.
You just got to practice these things.
Yeah.
Someone just has to show you.
And if you don't know what isolations is, it's when you move one
cheek at a time.
At a time.
Just on beat. Being on beat with twerking.
That too.
Not just double, triple bouncing everywhere. You're actually twerking on beat.
Really?
You got to tighten the core is a big deal.
Tighten the core. Maybe because my core is not so tight.
You got to tighten your core when you're twerking.
What are some things you recommend to tighten the core?
Sit-ups, planks.
Nice.
We don't like those.
We don't like those. I don't like those at all.
But twerk out in general is a very big core. It hits your core because you're tightening your stomach the whole time. You got to tighten your stomach.
Then I want to ask you, at what moment did you realize the twerk out classes has become a phenomenon? At what point did it hit you you know what? People are really into this after being so hard and no one liked it.
It was crazy. It happened really fast. A lot of interviewer people, they were hitting me up to be on talk shows, things like this, the Real Talk Show and just so many interviews. Daytime interviews, things like that. I would be getting hit up a lot, and I just had so many people in the classes. Oh my gosh, every class would be at least 50 people.
That's so good.
And I had a waiting list at that point, to be in a class.
And then you were okay, this thing.
It was crazy, and I would let everybody in the class, so I would learn how to chop the class in half and have people run around. I don't know how I even did all this. I wasn't prepared for it, but I naturally just knew.
You just caught on.
I was the one for it, I was called to do this.
Yeah,
that's how it felt.
It's I'm gonna figure it out.
I figured it out, and I was afraid of how to be popular. And I asked Christina Milian, I was how do you remember everything? How do you just even the people calling you and keeping up with everything? And
that's a really good question.
She's you're just gonna learn. She's you'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I was it's a lot.
When there's a will,
I was how do you handle all of this? Yeah, it was a question I asked her. Which is kind of crazy.
Good advice that she gave. Seriously.
She's you're gonna learn. You're just gonna learn, and whatever comes natural, it's gonna be for you.
Give up.
Yeah,
you just gotta keep pushing, and
that's how you learn. No one's
open.
gonna tell you how to do it.
Right.
You're either meant to do it or you're not meant to do it.
Period.
So
I wanted to ask, what are some of the hardest things in your artistry that you feel you had to face, in your music career, in particularly?
Getting hit on by men. I mean,
rough. Okay.
Yeah, it's do you want to, bang me, or are you here because you think I'm talented and you think you believe in me?
Right.
I mean, that's always been a problem.
I think that will always be a thing, especially for female artists, especially pretty female artists. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of female artists do give it up, and they make it further than probably where I am today, because there's a lot of opportunities if you give yourself up. But I've never done that.
Yeah.
sometimes I wish I had.
Girl, I hear you. Like, I think about that too, and I feel like as women in the industry, I feel like there's always going to be a time where we came across that crossroad where it's like, oh, if you do this, then I'll give you this.
And being on OnlyFans as well, the past couple years have made it to where guys just think that you're a type of girl because you might sell content online.
You think it makes it harder?
I'm like, you think I'm posting this for you, honey? I'm not posting this for you. I'm posting this to make my money.
Right.
For the strangers that I don't know, to be honest.
Right.
It's like I've known this guy for like 3 years and suddenly now he's sliding in my DMs because I post a nice sexy photo on Instagram.
I hate the
what
clowns.
makes you think this is for you? Like, it's not for you. It hasn't been 3 years for you. So what makes you think now? Like, you know, people just think of you different. They don't know who you really are.
Right.
They're just perceiving you as something that you're not.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Like, yeah, because I think they forget that, like, we are people sometimes,
business,
even though we are a personality, we have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's our job.
Yeah.
It's what we do, you know, but that doesn't mean I'm out here.
I'm not trying to give it up.
Being crazy.
I have talent. I'm a businesswoman.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've ever got, like, backlash for denying someone?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And
Radio people.
How do you handle that? Like, what would you tell
I
the
love
girlies
to just bust them out,
themselves?
you know? You want to just bust them all out and talk about it online, but that gets you in trouble, too. So,
yeah.
You just got to suck it up. There's nothing, I don't have advice for that. There's nothing to do. Yeah. It's going to keep happening.
Oh, well,
so
that's
it's like,
good to know.
Sorry.
Oh, my. So it's like,
until guys want to change, you know, it's going to be the same.
It's always going to be like that. That's just the industry, I guess, in a way. So
just don't put yourself in uncomfortable situations. I don't put myself in uncomfortable situations. If I feel uncomfortable, I'm going to leave the room.
100%.
I'm going to tell them. I'm very blunt and forward. I try to be like the homeboy, the homegirl, you know?
Right.
I don't give them that energy, which, you know, it was a challenge growing up and wanting to not be so girly and wanting to not be super feminine because that... Right. And that hindered my femininity.
Right.
Because I thought if I was more feminine, more guys are going to be on me, and I didn't want that.
Right.
And so I became more tomboy and more boyish.
Right.
It was bad. That's bad.
I have that problem
sucks.
too, where I don't want the attention. I don't want, and some girls, they love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they thrive off of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for me personally, it's like, that's not. I feel very uncomfortable. When too many people look at me and want to do like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I like find it very comfortable in where I am, you know.
Good.
Like, because I could come out when I want to and I could go back whenever I need to.
Right.
You know what I mean? And have like a good sense of balance, because I feel like if I was out there too much, I don't think I'll be able to handle it as, you know.
Well, God's putting you in the position you're supposed to be put in, though.
As you are. Yeah, like, and He's been super good to me, and I came into this industry with a bunch of actual strong women who had my back, which I will honestly, I'm so grateful. Like, I came in with a strong sense of women who were all taught me that, you know, these things that you're saying, like the industry is going to come off and guys are going to be like this. And they weren't the gatekeeper kind of girls. They were the girly
I love that.
girls. And I think that's why for me, I do. And I think that's why for me, I'm still genuine with who I am as I grow in my career, because I had my very first experience was very good.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I came in.
You seem like a very genuine person.
Yeah, I came
yourself.
in with a strong sense of people who are like, be yourself.
I hope that girls who are listening can find that as well.
Yeah, I would want everyone to stick to your girls, because it's really hard, because like you say, there's like some people who would drag you down.
Yeah.
And do you have any
I try to stick to my girls too, and work with girls is not easy.
It's not. So
I hired a bunch of my friends, and some of them I don't talk to anymore. It's hard.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I've noticed that as my career went on, people that I thought were my friends for the longest time actually weren't. You know what I'm saying? Where they just felt like because they knew me so long and I was growing, they didn't respect that as I grew, I developed boundaries.
Yeah.
And I'm in a different place in my life. And
people
my
feel
career,
very entitled eventually.
And that's what it was.
Yeah.
And it was like, that hurt even growing as an artist for myself, because it sucked, because it was like, dang, this person was almost my day one. It's like, but now I'm growing, and they just think that because where we were, they could just disrespect my boundaries, you know?
Yeah, that sucks.
And when you start to build them, you know, people don't start to like you sometimes, because they want you to stay who you are, and they don't want you to have boundaries.
That's true. It's hard dealing with family, too, being popular.
Yeah.
Things change.
Yeah. So is there anything you could give advice to us on, like, staying, like, true to who you are and staying away from, like, what are red flags that you see that you would tell someone other than, like, guys in the industry? Like, what are some shady things you think you should look out for?
You women, we have a special power, and that is our gut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And I know you feel it. If you're a woman, you feel it. And you can deny it however much you want, but your gut's going to be right. So just trust your gut, because when you do, number one, you won't get sick. Okay? Number two, God will give you other things. If you have that strong power, strong will to be like, no, I'm not going to do that, or no, I'm not going to go there, or no, I'm not going to let him over, or no, because I feel this way, you're going to get something way better in return.
That's such good advice.
And it's so hard to do. It's so hard to do, but I promise it's going to be better. It gets better when you say no. That's how the world works.
It honestly, I respect
your
what
gut.
you're saying.
You got to figure it out.
Yeah, you have to be confident enough to say no and know that it's going to be okay.
Because your gut's telling you that.
Yeah, because sometimes you're so ashamed to tell, like, especially in the industry, you're like, yes.
Well, also because you want something and you're like, no, but it's going to make me feel better right now because I really want that. I want it, but you know it's not right. Mm-hmm. Don't do it.
Yeah, I got to get better.
It's hard. It's really hard.
We're growing, and we are learning.
Cheers to you guys for trusting your gut.
Right. So I want to talk a little bit more also about, like, your artistry, because if you guys also don't know, what was it like being on, like, a movie set? I know you did Boo 2.
Yeah.
With Medea. So
how was that?
Was that fun?
Oh, yeah. He's a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. I love acting.
Do you?
It was very hard for me in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's hard to act. Acting is not easy. But as I got older, you get more life experience.
Right.
And you can tap more into your emotions. Just like writing music, same thing. It was so hard for me to write music when I was younger because I'm like, I haven't gone through too many heartbreaks or anything like that. Yeah. But I love acting now, tapping into characters. You know, it's very fun.
I would, like, try to do, like, some acting. I think that I could do better than music. Because I don't think I could sing or anything like that. I have a good sense of hearing music, so I know what good music sounds like. But I don't think I would do that. But an acting thing, because I could pretend, you know.
I like that. You should get into
be
it.
Whoever I want to do. And
it ain't easy to get into.
I'm sure it ain't. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but you got
audition tapes are interesting. They're nerve wracking, and you're by yourself doing them, and it's still like awkward.
Yo, yeah, trust me, I can only imagine. But I feel like you have a lot going for yourself. Like you do the dancing, singing, songwriting, acting,
entertainer, darling.
What is it that she doesn't do?
I know, guys? I have too many passions. Because
I feel like you could have been doing anything in the whole wide world. Like you could have been a chef. You could have been.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go in too when I do it.
Why entertainment? Like why?
I've been singing since I was in a wheelchair, baby carriage. What are they called? Back in the
stroller.
Yeah, like my mom would say, like I'd be in the back of the car just wailing to Whitney Houston. Yeah. Like I wanted to sing.
I love that.
The first song I ever learned was Little Mermaid.
Oh my
Look
God.
at this stuff, isn't it? So like I was just into singing. Period.
I love that.
That's all I wanted to do, is sing and dance, That's
How would you describe your genre of music?
It's everywhere.
It's everything. You like
genre.
everything? She's
everything.
like, there is no genre.
Yeah, no. I feel like because I grew up in both households, like my dad listened to rock and EDM house music, 80s rock and stuff like that, and then my mom was into the Whitney Houston ballads,
of course,
and then the R&B and rap. So I grew up loving and wanting to do just like everything. So I do R&B, pop mostly, but I like to get into my ratchet side, and I love to rap because I have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Are there any new genres you think you'll tap into, like country? You know, are you gonna like jump out the box with it or anything?
I don't want to do country.
Do K-pop or something of the sort?
I've written a K-pop record for a girl group.
Ooh.
I like K-pop music. It's very easy to write, actually. Yeah, I want to get more into that. I love Korea too and Japan. Yeah. Like I love those places. I can't wait to go back to those places.
Yeah, the music is definitely interesting. I like it too.
It's not my favorite, but it's easy to do.
Yeah, like it's catchy.
Sense. It's easy to write.
It's super catchy. So anything.
No country for me. Pop. I think it's just gonna be more so pop R&B right now.
Yeah, are you gonna rap?
I don't think I'm gonna be rapping too much anymore.
Just like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
anymore.
I feel like I'm a little past it.
Yeah. So right now, what do you think? You're in your dance house.
I like to do collaborations. Right now, my collabs are house records.
Okay.
I want to be on stages with the DJs performing and stuff, so that's kind of like my vibe of like, let me go collaborate with house DJ artists,
right?
So I can go perform and do that whole thing, because there's not a lot of performance room for pop artists,
right?
Unless you're massive, like you're not really performing.
I would agree.
Yeah, it sucks. That's why I did rap also, is because I knew I could perform a lot more if I was rapping.
That's
there's
so
a
true.
lot
I didn't
more
even
rap
think
shows.
about that. That's.
Yeah, pop artists don't. When are we gonna perform?
It's hard unless you're like an A-lister. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we need more pop lanes. Shout out to the pop lane, because that's one of my favorite
independent pop artists. Let's put together some shows.
My favorite genre.
You should put together a pop show.
You know what's funny? I am gonna put together a show.
Good. You should do it.
That's so funny that you say that, because I've been considering it for a while.
Not prepared.
And I'm so ready to just bring Tany Talks live and just have performers for the music breaks.
Yes.
So you guys gotta stay tuned, because I'm definitely gonna do that in the
winter
of
we need
of
more
year.
Artist performances. So that's it, though. Those are my genres. More so, pop R&B is going to be the vibe for me.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to just thank Lexi Pantera for coming into the building and hanging out with your radio bestie girl. And she had all the tips and tricks and shared, you know, her downfalls and how she got better with her career. Mm-hmm. So if you guys would like to thank you so much for joining me for the season finale of Tany Talks Season 5. Wow. Check out the show when I do the live Tany Talks, because I am going to be doing, Tany Talks live audience. All right, so you guys stay tuned for that real soon. And don't forget to check out that song Birthday. All right, stream that, and catch her, over the weekend in Colorado for the Keith event.
420, baby.
All right, bye.
Ciao.